Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel, Shadow of DeX, where I'm going to be bringing you PC gaming in the cloud. I'd like to kick this off by saying I'm not going to be using a desktop, I'm not going to be using a laptop. What I am going to be using is a Samsung Galaxy S8, a DeX docking station, and most importantly, the Shadow Cloud PC app. Shadow Cloud PC is a subscription-based service where you pay roughly about £26 a month. And what you get is a full Windows 10 PC with an exceptionally good graphics card, and I think it's about 12 gigabytes of RAM, and you get to download, install pretty much anything you want. So let's jump right to it. So right now my phone is in the DeX docking station. As you can see, I have a pretty cool desktop. I mean, DeX itself is really decent. Replace your PC? No, but you can do pretty much the same kind of basic tasks as you could do on a PC. So you can open up Word, and you can edit documents, you can watch YouTube, you can go to the Play Store, all of that kind of good stuff. But obviously it has its limitations, so you're not going to be able to download and install pretty heavy games for it. It's just not going to happen. Obviously you can play your Android games on it, but that's where the Shadow Cloud PC comes into it. Now, I already have the Shadow Cloud PC on here, but you can grab it from the Play Store, sign up. Yes, guys, it does take a little while to get your account activated. I think mine took about 6 days to get activated. I think I've known people to be waiting 8 days, 10 days, 13 days. But once you do get signed up, it's well worth it. So let's just crack on with that and open this, and there we have it. This is our Windows 10 PC on a Samsung Galaxy S8. And as you can see, I have already got Epic installed, and I have Steam installed, and I have Just Cause 4, I have Doom, DayZ, Jurassic World Evolution, No Man's Sky. I have various games installed, and I have more as well. And you can, it's not just about installing games. You can install anything you want. So as you can see, I have Filmora, I have FPS Monitor, I also have Star Citizen. I will say though, when you connect Shadow to the Samsung, Android have, mainly Samsung, has a bit of a problem with registering the mouse. And you will need to install Virtualhere, which is a USB sharing program, and you will also need to install it on your Samsung as well. So if we go to here, you can see this is the Virtualhere USB server I have installed on my phone. And once you have installed that on your phone, you will go to the website and install it from there onto your Shadow. Installing things on Shadow is extremely fast. I think I installed Grand Theft Auto 5 in probably about 15 minutes. It was extremely fast. So Grand Theft Auto 5 is what, 58 to 62 gigabytes, something like that. So anyway, once you have Virtualhere downloaded and installed onto your Shadow, you will need to open it. And as you can see, I already have the Android hub here. It's got my controller, it's got my USB gaming mouse and my USB keyboard. Now the controller will work straight away. You don't need to mess with that. The USB keyboard will work straight away. It's the mouse you're going to have problems with. You won't be able to control games that require a mouse. So you wouldn't be able to play real-time strategy games properly without having this Virtualhere USB over IP. So what you would need to do is you would need to go to your phone, and that's the wrong thing. So what we're going to do is, I'll give a brief explanation. There are other videos out there that explain it really well and what you need to do. I've already got it installed, so I don't particularly want to go messing with that right now. But what you would do is you would go to Chrome and you would find out what your IPv4 address is. Once you have found that out, not on the Shadow, on the Chrome, on the Samsung Chrome, you would find out what your IPv4 address is for that. Once you've found that out, then you can go to the Shadow and you can select USB hubs, right click, and you will specify hubs. You will go to add, and then you will add your IPv4 address into the add bar. So we're going to add. You would add your IPv4 address into here. Put in a colon and then 7575. Once you've done that and you've added it, you can auto find hubs and it will find it for you and bring up everything. Now, the DeX docking station comes with 2 USB ports. I'm currently have a multi adapter attached to that, so I can also use I can have my mouse, my keyboard, my Xbox controller, my headphones, and all other USB sticks, drives, all of that kind of good stuff attached. Also, let me see. Okay. The great thing about having it with the DeX is that you can have an Ethernet cable attached. Now, Shadow works really well with an Ethernet cable attached. I'm yet to notice any severe lag. I mean, I guess the only time I've ever noticed a severe lag is when the servers are really, really busy. That's generally kind of like Saturday evening, Friday evening. Other than that, I very rarely notice any lag. So yeah, that's kind of the kind of direction that this channel is going to go in. Is that you're going to be seeing lots of AAA games being played. I'm going to be playing games for the first time, such as like Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite, and I'd like to give it a test and see what the input lag is, and show you other AAA games such as Battlefield 5 and Call of Duty Black Ops. Show you Just Cause 4, do some game reviews and all of that kind of good stuff. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. All of the parts that I have, like the DeX docking station and the Virtualhere USB over IP, Shadow itself, and also a discount code for Shadow will be in the description. So if you use that discount code, you'll get, I think it's about £10 off of your first month, which is pretty good. So you'll be paying like £15 for the first month, which is kind of worth it for at least trying Shadow PC. Also, just a heads up, Shadow doesn't just work on an Android device. It also has an Apple app, it has a Mac app, and it has a Windows app as well. So you can use your Potato desktop, you can use your Cabbage laptop or whatever, and really bring it up so that you can play all of these really good AAA games, 60 frames per second, ultra settings. Okay, as I said, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and hopefully we're getting out some better videos. Alright, thank you very much. Bye now.